Hey everyone, so I will show off all of my current fish tanks that I have at the moment. See, I have a majority of them on this, what you will call a fish rack. So I got rid of my 65-gallon tank, or I'm trying to at least, and I replaced it with this fish rack here. You can see I can actually fit 8 tanks on here. Alright, so my first one has my handicapped female betta that has a bad back and cannot swim very well. So she is in a Marina Beta Easy Care tank, something like that. This is only like 0.75 gallons, so yes, very, very small. I would normally not recommend this tank or any tank of similar size for any organism really. But for her it works out well because she cannot swim, and most of the time she just lays at the bottom or on the moss ball or on my fake leaf there, the leaf hammock for her. Then I did add in this filter as well to help keep her tank a bit more clean, and then it has a very gentle flow to it. Next I have the Top Fin Tooth and Fin 2-gallon tank here. So this one is one of my favorites. It has the teeth here, and it looks like a shark with the top fin there. Very cool. The lights change. I think it has 4 different lights on it, something like that. Colored lights, LEDs. This one's actually really nice because these plants are put in there, I don't know, probably over a month or 2 ago, and the moss is actually growing. Just very cool. Again, with only being 3 small LED lights on it, works out quite nice. Again, one of my favorite tanks. Even though it's only 2 gallons, it gets pretty wide at the back end, back here, and it's not very tall, which is just fine, but it is nice and long. Again, one of my favorite tanks. Next, I have an empty tank. This is the Marineland Escape 5. So it's a 5-gallon tank. I need some ideas on what to put in here, but as of currently, there's nothing in there. But will be eventually. Next, I have one of my 2 Marineland Nooks, in which I have a male betta, who is always happy to see me and always swim back and forth. Very, very energetic little guy. So again, this is the Marineland Nook. Then I have another Marineland Nook here. And these are 3-gallon tanks, I should say. I think I said that. In which I have another male betta. Now he is a half moon placat. Again, he's very pretty, again, very energetic. He actually flares at me quite a bit. This guy up here, I believe, is just a half moon. He also might actually be a placata as well. But I think he was just sold as a half moon. Then the guy, I didn't mention, this guy up here is also I think he's also actually a half moon placat. I painted just really like half moon placats. Oh, he's also a double tail. That's right. Or twin tail. And then she was just a veil tail. But a very beautiful veil tail. Alright, next we got this is the Top Fin Essentials. I can't remember, it's either 5 or 5.5 gallon tank, something like that. Then I will show off, I don't have heaters on any of these tanks. But you see there, it is all about 78 degrees. And the smaller tanks are probably even a little bit warmer. And that's because my room is always in around 80 degrees. But so this one has nothing in it for the moment. Again, I'm waiting to put something in here. I'm thinking probably some type of shrimp. Same thing with the one up there. Probably some type of shrimp. But I can put them in there anytime I really want to. These tanks are cycled now. Alright, then we got the Marineland Contour 3. Again, another empty tank. I'm not sure what I'm going to put in this one. Actually, I'm not really sure what I'm going to put in any of these empty tanks, but I just have them here. They are all cycled now. So just waiting for something to go in. Alright, then we got the E-Live. Oh boy, this is E-Live. It's something like half moon. It's like 3 or 3.5 gallon tank. And again, it is empty. Waiting for some inhabitants. So yeah, most of my tanks right now are empty. So I will have an update on all these tanks when I do have them in. But you know, I have female betta there, male betta there, nothing, male betta, nothing, nothing, nothing. Then my last fish tank is my Fluval 16-gallon tank. This is, again, one of my favorite tanks. My only issue with it is the lights are very, very, very strong. And you see all the algae that has formed all over and on my plants and stuff. And I actually just wiped this down a few days ago. Not all of it down, but some of it down. And like the plants I wiped down, and it just forms really fast. So I usually don't keep the light on this for too long. But yeah, so I just have some small fish in here along with a female betta. Here's my female betta in there. And then also have some quarry cats in the bottom. And some raised boros and stuff. This is just a very nice looking tank though. Very nice and curvy. This too also has a night light. And it has a slow turn on. They call it dusk and dawn, something like that. Lighting. Very cool. Alright, yeah, so that is all of my current fish tanks at the moment. All the fish I had in my 65 are now in here because there weren't that many. And as I said, these are all waiting for, most of these are waiting for some fish or shrimp or something. And I can do it pretty much any time. If you guys have any ideas for me what to put in here, feel free to make a comment. I'm thinking some chili shrimp. Probably some like chili shrimp in this tank, maybe some ghost shrimp in that tank, and then a couple of bettas in the other tanks. But we'll see. Alright, and then again, I will have an update for them. Alright, thanks for watching. Have a good one. Goodbye.